In today's noisy world, getting heard is tough, but what if you had a megaphone? That's what good media relations can be. Your amplifier, your voice projected to millions. It's not just about logos and slogans, it's about stories. Stories that grab attention, build trust and make your audience care. Think beyond selling. Media relations is about starting conversations. It's about becoming part of the bigger story, the one your audience is already plugged into. Done right, it's not an interruption, it's an invitation. Forget the old ways of press releases blasted into the void. This is about building relationships with journalists who actually cover your space. It's about giving them what they need, great stories, and getting what you want. Exposure, credibility, a seat at the table. So buckle up, because we're diving deep into the world of modern media relations. You'll learn how to craft pitches that sing, build lists that are laser-focused, and measure your success like a pro. Ready? Let's go! Every business has a story, but turning that story into a headline-grabbing piece of news, that's where the magic happens. Think like a journalist for a second. They're not interested in glorified sales pitches. They crave novelty, human interest, and a dash of intrigue. Start by identifying your target audience. Who are you trying to reach? What do they care about? What keeps them up at night? Once you understand their world, you can tailor your story to resonate deeply. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Did your company just hit a major milestone? Fantastic. But can you tie that milestone back to a larger industry trend or a societal shift? Can you put a human face on your success story? The more relatable and relevant your angle, the more likely it is to pique a journalist's interest. Remember, a compelling story angle isn't about you, it's about them, your audience and the journalist you're pitching to. It's about finding the sweet spot where your brand's narrative intersects with what the world wants to hear. Gone are the days of mass emailing press releases to a generic list of journalists. Today it's all about targeted outreach. That means crafting a media list as carefully as you'd craft a sales pitch. Start by defining your niche. What specific industry publications, blogs, or podcasts cater to your target audience? Who are the key journalists writing about your area of expertise? This requires research, but it's research that pays off. Don't just rely on Google. Explore industry directories, media databases, and social media platforms to identify the right contacts. Look for journalists who have written about similar topics or companies in the past. Pay attention to their writing style, their audience, and their areas of interest. Remember, quality over quantity is key. A small, highly targeted media list is far more effective than a massive list of irrelevant contacts. So take the time to build a list that's laser-focused on reaching the right people with the right message. Section 4. Research know your target before you pitch. You wouldn't walk into a job interview without knowing anything about the company or the position, right? The same principle applies to pitching journalists. Before you hit that send button, invest time in researching your target. Start by reading their recent articles. What topics do they cover? What's their writing style? What are their areas of expertise? This will give you valuable insights into their interests and help you tailor your pitch accordingly. Next, explore their social media presence. Well, what are they tweeting about? What articles are they sharing? This can provide further clues about their current focus and what they find newsworthy. Finally, don't underestimate the power of a personal touch. If possible, try to find a mutual connection or a shared interest. Did they attend the same conference as you? Did they write a piece that you found particularly insightful? Mentioning these connections can help you establish rapport and increase your chances of getting noticed. Section 5. Crafting the perfect pitch. Short, sweet, and irresistible. You've got a killer story angle and a laser-focused media list. Now it's time to craft the perfect pitch. Remember, journalists are inundated with pitches every day. Your goal is to stand out from the noise and grab their attention. Keep it concise. Journalists are busy people with limited time. Get straight to the point and highlight the most newsworthy aspects of your story in the first few sentences. Think of it as an elevator pitch for your article idea. Focus on the benefits. Why should the journalist care about your story? How will it resonate with their audience? What unique insights or perspectives can you offer? Don't just tell them what your company does, tell them why it matters. End with a clear call to action. What are you hoping to achieve with this pitch? Do you want to schedule an interview, offer an exclusive quote? Make it easy for the journalist to take the next step.